And you see that a lot, especially in the street life. I see men when they used to sell drugs up in the CD from Seattle. I was told drugs I never carried a knife, never carried a pistol. And I used to pray a lot though. I'm like, Lord, don't let nobody try to do this to me because I don't know what I'm gonna do. They say give it up, and they got a pistol. I might have to just go and give it up. I don't want to, but I was born and raised in the church. I knew God, even though I was doing wrong. But I prayed a lot. I'm like, God, this is not what I want to do. I'm doing it right now, but I don't want to keep doing this. I'm doing it because I need to at the time. At least I thought I did. But God took all that away from me overnight. Everything. And I want to tell y'all too why this is on my mind. People would look at preachers and stuff, that we ain't normal. The same people that cut your lights off won't cut ours off. Yeah, oh yeah, they cut them off. They cut them off. Trust me. Since the last time I've been here, 2 weeks ago, my phone got cut off. I just got it back on a couple days, 2-3 days ago. So, I'm doing it the right way. God, the man might cut it off, but God puts it back on. You feel me? So, we can't follow the devil just because things bad happen. They happen to me just like y'all. I'm just one step from being in this building. You know what I'm saying? If anything else tremendous happens, we'll be home. You know what I'm saying? I know that ain't going to happen because I believe God's going to rescue me from that because he's done it before. He's done it a million times. But I'm saying that only to let you know that preachers suffer too, real preachers. The only ones that ain't suffering in the physical meaning is the false ones. Because you know who the real preachers is. The real preachers who preach and give and do all this thing, you're like, why ain't more people like this? He's not even charging us for stuff. I've been in churches, you got to pay to pray. To get prayer, you don't just get free prayer. And in terms of how big that your money is, if you, pray for my cancer, $5 ain't gonna get that. I can't pray for your cancer. You ain't got $5, but I can pray to God to get you some more money so you can come back up here the right way. And I'm like, what? God charging now for prayer? Wow. I'm better off going to the club then. Get my drink on, because I got to forget all this. It ain't nothing. I thought God was like, yeah, free. Free. The Bible says it's free. So they charge you to watch it on TV. They charge you actually they pimp you to watch it on TV. They go there and they beg us. Oh, the church needs some money. Send your tithes and offerings and your first fruits. And God will bless you the rest of the year. I was listening to a woman before I came here. She went around the church where all these prosperity preachers at, trying to see who is getting blessed beside the preachers. She said, name me somebody who, came in here broke, that's been here for a long, period of time, that's like you. That came up and got this money. Because you telling them if they give $1,000, then in 30 days they're going to be rich. So how many people in these churches got this kind of money? She ain't found one person yet. And she's going to all these churches. So the idea they put in your head don't work. You pay me and God going to pay you? That don't even sound right. Did God tell you that? No, this man telling you that. He's lying. You give me, everybody's going to give me $1,000. I'm super, all the time. And in 30 days, you like, I done got all my bills cut off, gave that joke of my $1,000, 30 days of pain. What's happening? Well, maybe God forgot. Maybe I should give some more. Because you be wanting it so bad that you're just giving your life away. Because they brainwashing us. But this word right here says don't do it. It's a sin to give to a rich man. Especially, he's in need of nothing. So you think God wants our money that he gave us? He give us money. He don't want it back. He wants you to go and do what you're supposed to do with this money. Go take care of you and your family. You do these things with the money. Because if you're going to give some money to the church, talk to the Lord. Lord, I got $15 in my pocket. What should I give today, Lord? Don't listen to them people that tell you what to give. God going to tell you what to give. It ain't going to be no $1,000 because I've heard this too. Everybody in the room give X amount of dollars, say $100. God told me that. God told me everybody here should give me $100. Well, God should have told you everybody here ain't got $100 too. He should have told me that. So how is you going to tell me we can't give what we don't have? Now if God magically put one in my pocket, I'll magically go there and give you about 20 or 30. Because you ain't getting that 100. I ain't stupid. I'm hungry too. My stomach growling. I'm thinking about some fried chicken. The offering is not the only thing on my mind. You know, I'm going to give, trust me, I'm going to give. But I'm going to go and give me some chicken when this is over. You ain't getting it all. You know, the chicken place gets some of this. That's my blessing right there. He blessed me with some money to get the chicken. You know, and some side items. And a couple peppers, please. So, you can't have it all. You already got the cake. But I'm going to do some eating. I ain't going to give it all to no preacher. And what I'm telling y'all, when I go to other people's church, I don't let them manipulate me no more. Because I'm like, thank you God for giving me the word. I know the word just like them. I might know it better because I ain't pimping people. So, that ain't even your word no more. That's the word of a preaching pimp. Like Bishop Don Juan. I ain't seen none of his sermons. He's still kicking it with Snoop. Checking out the pimp cup. I'm like, you said, I saw your documentary. You said God told you to leave the streets and go and preach his word. Snoop ain't no preacher. What the heck is all this on the stage in a rap concert, drinking out the big pimp cup, dressed like a pimp? Bishop Don Juan. Bishop, put bishop in front of your name. You ain't no bishop. Where your church at? Bishops have churches. They have a congregation. They don't drink out the pimp cup. They ain't smoking with Snoop. You know, you hang with Snoop, ain't nothing going church white. Nothing. He ain't finna preach. Snoop ain't finna break out the Bible. Man, let's pray, man. We ain't gonna do nothing but pray before the come. No, you're gonna get high the whole time you're around Snoop. High. Because if you don't get high, you can't even be in his circle. So, come on, this stuff is real. It ain't fake. Like people, you know, they just making God's stuff look bad. You're gonna get them for it. That's all I can say. All right, I'm gonna go to I'm in the same chapter. Let me go to 33 right quick. No, not 33. I got the wrong. 48 and 49. I'm sorry. And these are the last two. Matthew 26, 48 and 49. The traitor, Judas, had given them a prearranged signal, the backstabber. You will know which one to arrest when I greet him with a kiss. So Judas came straight to Jesus, greeting Rabbi. He said, and gave him the kiss. See, send me out with a hand signal. I've seen people do that on the street. Selling out their homeboys to the police. If they're kicking it with them, then the cop right there. Now, when I go over here and I shake his hand, and I kind of scratch my head, that's him. That's him right there. And then the next thing you know, police, and that dude walking off, going to buy some dope off this dude over here because he just got paid for that. I've seen it. I'm like, that's your boy. You just, they loyal to the dope. When you loyal to the dope, you ain't loyal to no hope. None whatsoever. But anyway, dual identities is not what, you ain't going nowhere but the head with dual identities. You have to have one identity. They got to be a Christian identity, a Christ identity, a godly identity. Anything else is going to this lake of fire. You know, don't let these preachers get up here because they got pastor in front of their name, reverend, deacon, whatever they got, bishop. Don't let that fool you. You judge a tree. How do you judge a tree? All right. If the right fruit ain't coming off that tree, you better get up out of that quick. Turn that off. I ain't listening no more. Because ain't no apple tree grow oranges. I've never seen grapes come off a pear tree. Because a pear tree is called a pear tree because the pears come off of it. So all these crooked people that's claiming to come in God's name, they're not in God's name, they're in their own name, but they wolves in sheep's clothing. And they want something from you. You would know who they is if they sit right there, they'll raise an offering right now. Why would you do that? Everybody here need help. They don't need to help you. You know? But if they was here, they'd be like, I know everybody here got $1. So bring that $1. They gotta have something. They ain't gonna leave. God said everybody get $1. Everybody got $1. God said get that $1 and he gonna super bless you. What, there you go. Go charge me again. Even though it's $1, it's still a price tag. That's a pimp move. Straight pimping. And we ain't prostitutes. So don't get pimped and don't have a dual identity. Have a godly identity. And with that being said, We're going to shut it down. It don't take all day to tell.